Balladus Orcanus.
Alrighty guys, Via here back with the first actual FIFA 14 squad builder. Now, I've done a couple of squad builders on the channel with the web app, and I've got a little bit of gameplay on the channel with career mode and stuff like that, but I haven't got any ultimate team I haven't got any ultimate team gameplay at all. So, this is going to be the first ultimate team gameplay you'll see on my channel. I know it's a little bit late, but it's going to be awesome, I promise. So, we got the first team, it's called The Start. Obviously, this is our starting ultimate team squad. So, we've got in goal, we have Helton. The right centre back is going to be Diego Reyes. The centre back is going to be Paulo Vinicius. The left centre back is Bamba Anderson. Then we've got Gerson Magrao and Elias as the centre defensive mids. He's got 9 chem anyway. He didn't really need 10. He's a centre mid, not a centre defensive mid, but it didn't really matter too much. We've got Jeffrin on the right mid. We've got Fernandinho on the left mid. We have Diego Barcelos as the centre attacking mid, and we have Rodrigo and Dagoberto as our strikers. So what I'm going to do is I'll get into some player breakdowns with a little bit of clips with that, and right at the end we'll go and pick the goal of the bunch, and I'll see you guys at the player breakdowns in a second. Alrighty guys, so here we go to player breakdowns, and we'll start off with Helton. Plays for Porto, Brazilian keeper, 85 reflexes, 82 diving and 64 speed, which is absolutely ridiculous for a keeper. And as you can see there, he felt strong, good diving, saved the right saves, so he saved what he was meant to. He's got the 3-star weak foot as well, which is, you know, I don't know how that really affects the goalkeeper too much, but I suppose if he needs to play off both feet, it does help. And then we've got the first centre back, who's Diego Reyes. It's probably the best out of the 3 centre backs. He's got 3-star skills as well. 77 standing tackles, 74 ball control, 70 vision, which is crazy for a centre back when you think about it. But he felt strong, quick, and solid all round. Didn't actually get a goal with him. I took a long shot, it went off the bar. A little bit unfortunate not to go in. But Paulo Vinicius is the only centre back that actually got a goal. He's got 88 jumping, 82 strength, and 82 standing tackle. He scored the 1 goal in the 10 games. As you can see there, okay pace, strong, very good in the air. With the 88 jumping, you can't really go wrong. And there's only one thing that's actually going to get him a goal in this thing, is going to be off a corner. So we move on here. We get the Rodrigo takes a shot, blocked by the keeper. As you can see, that goes out, and Gerson Magrao whips in a great corner. As you can see here, he's our set piece taker. He actually gets a free kick goal coming up a little bit later, but as you can see there, Paulo Vinicius gets his big noggin on it, puts it away. And we move on to Bamba Anderson. Plays in the Bundesliga for Eintracht Frankfurt. Only 2-star skills, but he has 78 standing tackles, 76 strength, 74 ball control. So he's actually a fairly decent centre back. I was just going for cheap centre backs, and there wasn't too many quick, cheap Brazilian centre backs, but he fit in fairly well. Okay pace, fairly strong. 7 out of 10. He was bordering on a 7.5 or an 8, but he just wasn't as good as the other guys. But then we've got Gerson Magrao as the absolute beast of the team. 78 shot power, 76 strength, 71 standing tackle, 4 goals in 10 games. His long shot is amazing. He's only 5'11", but there's those players that just feel a lot stronger, a lot bigger in game. They look a lot bigger. He's one of those players. He's just absolutely amazing. He's just definitely worth checking out. You get him for 200, 300 coins or something like that. As you can see here, he's got 76 free kick accuracy, which is ridiculous. Watch this goal go in the back of the net. As I take a little bit of a drink of water. And it's just absolutely amazing. Gerson Magrao, definitely worth checking out. And watch this long shot. This is ridiculous. Bam! Straight in the top left corner. Gerson Magrao is just, he's going to be, I like finding hidden gems, and he's definitely going to be one. And then we move on to Elias, who's got 3-star skills as well, 92 stamina, absolutely amazing. He will run all game, guys, don't worry about that. 81 shot power as well. I didn't actually get a long shot with him. I hit the bar a couple of times against, we were playing the first startup games, how do you have to do the manager's house and stuff like that. Play team of the week and all those offline game modes and stuff. I played against got some nice shots with him against that. But then we got Jeffrin, 4-star skills, 4-star weak foot. He's actually very, very good, very quick, great dribbling, and his shot is absolutely amazing. He's got a wicked shot on his left peg, and then his finesse shot's fairly good as well. But the runs he makes is probably what impressed me the most. He's absolutely amazing. He's always making those bursting forward runs. Scores a couple of goals as well for the team. I don't really play too much to my wingers. I mean, I use them and stuff, but mostly I use my strikers and my centre attacking mids, and I try and get long shots and try and get nice, decent goals and stuff like that. But Jeffrin's definitely worth trying out. He's fairly cheap now. I got him for a few thousand coins, but he'll go down now. I bought him right at the start. And then we've got Fernandinho, 4-star skills. Don't even try and use his right foot. It's not even worth using. As you can see there, he's only got 2-star weak foot. But he's 87 acceleration, 83 dribbling, 81 shot power. His long shot is very solid. Definitely worth trying out. I was tossing up between him and another left wing that I can't remember who it was. But I ended up going with Fernandinho, and I wasn't disappointed. He's fairly strong on the ball.
I don't know actually how tall he is. He didn't really seem that tall, as you can see here. But he's got great dribbling on him. And this is against Goosey, the poor bastard. He's only sort of just learning FIFA. And I dribble through him with Fernandinho. This probably would have got a lot of the players though. A decent enough skill goal. Wasn't too many skills in it and stuff like that, but decent enough dribbling and finishes it very nicely into the corner. And then we move on to Diego Barcelos. Absolutely amazing player. He's another one of those non-rare. He's actually a rare silver from what I remember. But 4-star skills, 4-star weak foot, 87 acceleration. He's very quick for a centre attacking mid, for a centre mid sort of type player. 82 balance, 78 dribbling, 5 goals in 10 games. You cannot go wrong with that. Especially when he's setting that and trying to feed the strikers and stuff like that. He's definitely a good centre attacking mid. And he just sort of seemed to make some decent runs as well, as you can see here. Made the decent run, sort of just like hanging off to the side of the striker. Made the run through and finished it beautifully. So I used him here for this little bit of a long shot. I like testing these things out off corners and stuff like that. Had the drift back, but takes a beautiful little accelerated touch here and rockets it past the keeper. Not the greatest power, but the placement and a little bit of a dip in it as well. Definitely worth checking out Diego Barcelos. And this is probably the best skill goal I got in with the team. Against Goosey as well. This is probably a better one though. Would have probably done nearly anyone. And the rainbow flick over to the weak foot sort of half volley. Does the keeper completely. That was actually a fairly decent goal. Almost got to the best goal of the team, which I'll show at the end, but it didn't quite get there. So we got Rodrigo moving on. He's a first striker. 4-star skills, 4-star weak foot. Plays for Benfica. And then he's got 86 sprint speed, 78 shot power, 77 finishing. And his finesse shots are pretty good as well. He's got like 77 curve or something like that as well. Definitely worth trying out. He'll always make these runs. If you use the 1-2s, they're so overpowered with the over top through balls and stuff like that. But he's just absolutely amazing. He's only like 21, 22 or something like that as well. So hopefully a star for the future. I watched him at I think it was like an under 21 Euro Championships or something like that last year. It looked fairly solid when he was playing as well. Definitely a player that's going to be one for the future for Spain. Hopefully he makes it. He's not the tallest of players, but he's got some skills and stuff like that. He's a fairly decent striker, pretty clinical finisher as well. So, maybe one day for Spain he'll go a little bit further on. But his chip goals are really solid. I've got a few chip goals with him. And look at these 1-2 and another 1-2 here with Dagoberto. Plays him through and another chip goal over the keeper. His chip goals are so good with him. He just managed to get over the keeper as well, just all the time. It's just ridiculous. And then you got this whack, sort of the outside of the foot shot over the keeper from about 20-25 yards. Not too bad at all. And then we've got Diego Barcelos putting the ball over the top. So decent vision by him as well. And then look at that rocket by Rodrigo past the keeper, had no chance. And then we move on to Dagoberto, who's only got the 3-star weak foot, but he's got 4-star skills. Plays for Cruzeiro. And then he's got 86 acceleration, 82 dribbling. That's the in-game dribbling, not the dribbling on the card. And then he's got 78 finishing. He's got 9 and 10 as well. So the strikers are actually going pretty big. Both got 9 goals in 10 games. And he's got great finishing. And his dribbling is absolutely amazing. So he gets on the ball. And he can actually dribble through a lot of defenders and stuff like that. Keep the ball off them. Especially if you use the left trigger dribble and stuff like that. He'll always sort of keep the ball. Shield it pretty well. Not the strongest on the ball. But just his ball control and stuff like that. And then look at this pace. The Manuel Figueroa just can't quite get back, and Dagoberto slots it home. And this team overall was fairly solid. In a sec, you'll see the team picture that I made up. But then Dagoberto's finesse shot, as you can see here, rockets it into the far corner. He's just a very solid player. My damn chair won't shut up always. And then this is the last goal I think I put in here for Dagoberto. Nice little roulette through. And unfortunately, Goose had to bear the brunt of that one as well. But this is the actual team at the end. So we've got 3 nations, 3 leagues, 9 clubs. Out of the 10 games, we had 8 wins and 2 draws and no losses. We actually had a disconnect, which I was winning 2-0, so I just didn't really count that. Solid, quick defense, great dribbling and nice long shots in the midfield, 4-star skills in the attack, very quick. 34 goals in 10 games, and as you can see, they're all round good in their own areas, so it's definitely a team worth checking out. So that is going to be the first actual squad builder of Ultimate Team that I do on this, do in FIFA 14 and stuff like that. So I hope you guys enjoyed this one. I'll leave you at the end here with the best goal that I got. I'll leave you a bit of a tip. It's actually from Gerson Magriel, so definitely the hidden gem of the team. I hope you guys enjoyed this one. I've been Vio.
Well, he's hit that from some distance. How well has he Well, we didn't see that coming, nor did the goalkeeper.
Well, I think if you ask the player afterwards, he'll say he has never struck a sweeter ball than that.
It was a strike of real power, and he got his reward for it.